Yeah, I'm proud of our guys' effort. I think they threw a couple of haymakers, and our guys responded and had some different lineups that we haven't really played with in a while. But proud of our effort. Not as clean in our execution, but Eastern Kentucky had a lot to do with that.
Hey, coach, your team goes 4 for 23 from three, season low and 3-point shooting this year. Brody and Jonathan Jackson both had good looks right there at the end that would have tied it. It's just make or miss type game sometimes.
Yeah, again, it's life on the road. Uh, I think it's hard to win on the road, and I like the looks that both of them had. We'll take those all day. We just gotta find a way to overcome the physicality when Darius doesn't have a lane to move freely. It's hard on our offense because again, I think that template is, hey, be as physical as you can, and maybe they'll get tired of blowing it. That not officials didn't have anything to do with the game. We just there's a consistent theme in our defeats, and it's when number two can't get away from the off ball action, and it's hard to overcome, but we got to figure out a way to do so.
Richie, how is Darius doing? He looked like he was on a stationary bike for a good bit. I know he's been dealing with a assortment of ailments since league play started.
Uh, Probably going to hold a comment on that. Thanks.
It came in a losing effort, but the play from Colin Porter, freshman point guard, to be able to do that on the road with a guy like Darius having an off night, how big is that for him?
Yeah, CP was great. I thought Zach was really good too. Again, Zach doesn't log the same minutes Colin does, but man, you guys we have a good team. We're not going to win every game, but I do think our freshmen have played in such a way that gives us a chance, and I think they'll be a better version of themselves a month from now than they are right now because they really care. They have a great work ethic, and CP he's a unique player because he's well beyond his years and the way he sees the game, how tough he is, and the moment he catches up to our defense, and that happens on a daily basis with regularity, I think the better we're going to be.
Coach, you talked about your effort today, and there were multiple times there in the second half Eastern Kentucky could have put your team away. They were up by 9 or up by 8, went on a 9-0 run to take the lead. They got up to double-digit lead, and you never let them put it away. What does that say about the character, and does that tell you something about this team moving into the bulk of league play?
Well, I know about our team, Dave. I appreciate the question. I think we have a toughness, and Eastern Kentucky's been playing well. I think that's 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7, and they've been really hard to beat here. I think they've only lost once, so we knew it would be physical. We knew it'd be tough, but we have guys that respond the right way. Again, just look across college basketball, man. It's really hard to have one of those 12, 13 game win streaks, let alone a 6 or 7 game streak. So, but this will be good for us in the end. I think you can get really caught up in the analytics and where you're ranked and all that. I think we have a good team, and I think we have a really good team. And I think if we keep getting better, I think we'll contend for the championship race in the league.
Richie, you mentioned after the win on Thursday night, just tanks being maybe a little empty. Was there a correlation to that and the 3-point shooting today, just where you guys are, having gone through as many games in a short period of time?
No, I think Eastern Kentucky plays with a fast tempo. I think there's times when you're going to get fatigued, but we have a great strength coach. Our guys are conditioned well. 4 games in 11 days isn't easy, but the guys applied the scout. Again, they made some shots that were big for them, and like John mentioned earlier, I thought we had some good looks on the other end. We uncharacteristically only had 10 assists, and again, I think that has a lot to do with just being able to move freely. That's the nature of our offense, and when we're able to, I think we're a tough out.